Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. What we're looking at today is my top 3 Decky plugins that I like to use personally. Now, before we begin, I will bring in one honorable mention. It's one that I recently did a video over, and it's called Play Count. Play Count allows you to look at how many players are online on any game that you have within your game list. And as you can see, it has plenty of customizations going on with it, from the font to the font size to the color to the icons that it uses to represent the players online. There's a whole lot going on there. And I like it, especially play multiple multiplayer games. Just kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. On the top right over there, that's your play count. How many players are online for a Valve at the moment that I recorded this, right? Definitely fun. Now let's get started. Number 3 is going to be Storage Cleaner. Now, here's the thing I like about Storage Cleaner. It lets you clean the shader cache or compatibility data of any game or non-Steam app that you have on your actual Steam Deck, including Protons and its past versions or whatnot. Here's the cool part. This data is safe to delete. You're good, because it will rebuild the minute you relaunch the game. You're probably wondering, well, then why do I do it then if I'm just going to get it back? For games that you don't really use that often, like, I don't know, like for me, Dead by Daylight, I don't play it nearly as much as I used to. Therefore, I don't need all that cache data. Matter of fact, I think I see Street Fighter 6 demo in there. I don't need that there. I could probably go ahead and delete that. So it would definitely be worth using. Saves you some space in your Steam Deck, and I would say download it. Check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but definitely you can save some space in your Steam Deck. Now let's get into our next one, would be the ProtonDB badges. Now this plugin is for ProtonDB, as the name states. Now real quick, you see it does have some customization offerings here, but not a whole lot. Just to change the size, change the location, pretty basic stuff. The real meat and potatoes is the fact that if you look on whatever game you're looking at within your library, you see that gold badge up there on top left of mine. If I click on that, it's going to take me to the ProtonDB site for that game, which is avowed, and I can see what other settings other players are using to kind of optimize the game to work better for Steam Deck. Sometimes you may not know, sometimes you have your own settings and you find out, oh, this will actually work even better with what they got. Definitely worth the download. Now, one thing I will mention, that this site on the Steam Deck is all touch, so your controls won't work. You'll have to use your finger on the actual touchscreen to kind of navigate the website. But you're not really doing a whole lot. You're just really looking at what they say, reading what they say to do, and that's that. So it's definitely worth the download. I use it all the time. Now, our final one, and if you don't know what it is, you should know, would definitely be Decky Recorder. You see me over here struggling trying to find it. Decky Recorder. Now, why do I choose Decky Recorder? Well, I started using Decky Recorder before the Steam Deck had its own recording options. But the thing is, even after you got its recording options, I still do use Decky Recorder. And here's the reason why. Main reason why. Two reasons why. One is, when you use the Steam Deck's options, even though it does have the option to record as you're downloading, I need to try that out, or option to record audio as you're recording, I need to try that out. But if it's a large file, what you have to do is go to the desktop mode on the Steam Deck, open up the Steam application, and download the recording from the Steam servers. Now, with the actual Decky Recorder, it's just downloaded, or the recording is saved directly to the Steam Deck. So it would actually skip a step. Just being lazy, I'm just gotta say. One other thing is, the biggest thing for me, especially content creation, the actual recorder for the Steam Deck, the one that's built in, only records gameplay. That means if you press the Steam menu or anything in the game, it's not going to show the Steam menu. It's just going to show what's on the game. It can't record outside of any games, just within whatever game you're in when you start recording. All right. Now, Decky Recorder, obviously, it records everything outside of gameplay. You see menus popping around. For me, for someone like myself who does content creation and has some little tutorials and walkthroughs, yeah, that's kind of needed. That's kind of important. So that's why I still use Decky Recorder. Now, it's up to you which one you want to use. For me, I like Decky Recorder a little better, but hey, it's whatever. Those are my top 3 with my one little extra. Throw in the comments. What do you use? What if I'm not? What is one that maybe you feel like I should be using more? What are some plugins you enjoy? You let me know. You let me know. I'm just here trying to learn, like everybody else. Anyway, if you like more Steam Deck news, walkthrough, guides, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist. Damn it, cruise through that playlist. And I'm out.